Mega Man fans! So for this YouTube upload, I am again re-recording myself because my microphone was not picking up on stream. So this is New Moon 2024 Cycle 8 Blood Moon 2. And this is the second stream, which means we are going from the round robin stage that lasts 2 weeks into the bracket stage that is double elimination. So we will start in the winner's first round today and go all the way up to the conclusion of the winner's finals. We are seeing a lot more faces, a lot of new faces, I mean, coming into the tournament, and let's see how the bracket ends up shaking out. With our casters today, Eurasia M and Symes. Hello, Eurasia M and Symes.
Yes, hello. Yes, it's me. I'm retired from competing. I'm just a full-time commentator now. So looking forward to yet another exciting top cut. And with me today is, of course, our very own Eurasia M.
Yes, I am here putting a pause on my evil scheme to love Battle Network 4 as much as possible. Let's head to the brackets. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Mega Man fans! Thank you to Symes is winning for the $3 donation. That's probably Dorman. I'm gonna check it later, but yeah. Okay, so sorry about that. My microphone is not picking up on OBS. So yes, hello to New Moon 2024 Cycle 8 Blood Moon 2. This is the second stream. This is the double elimination coverage of the winner's side. So we're gonna see all 7 matches up to winners finals. And yes, right now we are in the bracket. So yes, this is the top cut. Last stream, the round robin stream, we had the last second bracket update, but this is the last second bracket update. It was close enough that I think Thiago and Not Third Person changed places, and Ricochet and Not Third Person were tied in their total match results, but Not Third Person inched by with a single round win more. So yeah, whether it's a 2-0 or 2-1 really does matter. Okay, so with that, let's go into setups. Well, actually, so the bracket is gonna look like this. Yoink. Okay, so first off, we're gonna have Not Third Person versus HonorNite, starting things off. Okay, now let's go into setups. Woo!
Yeah, so the first thing to point out is Not Third Person's amazing MS Paint Navi cost. So we this is, I think, like the Soul or HonorNite cost or whatever. We got the 1500 HP, air shoes, cost +2. But the one major drawback of this cost is that, of course, since air shoes has such a bad shape, it's hard to fit in your cust. We see, like, to get this with the cust 7 and only cust 6, they had to sacrifice their charge. So instead of charge max, Not Third Person only has this single charge +1. So their charge shots will take quite a bit longer than normal Gregor custs with charge max, but it could still be worth it with having both the air shoes and cust 7. What do you think, Eurasia?
I think it's unfortunate that Capcom did not allow you to put single pieces outside of the custom screen, because if you could have fit those 2 extra charges in there somewhere.
That would be cool, but that would be kind of OP.
I do like the setup because for Gregor, you need those air shoes. If you don't have air shoes, you have no way of avoiding hull panels. Falster has two ways of doing it.
What is going on?
Oh, don't worry about the VOD. I have to play it to check something.
Okay.
Got that nice BN1 boss theme, though. Very underrated theme.
I can't see it yet. Don't talk about it yet.
Not Third Person's folder has good old reliable. Q4 has Gundel Force, so we're gonna see some Colonel Force, Gundel Soul, Q, along with the Grab Revenge. Good amount of area control because you have 4 area grabs right there, along with a JorgeDeGuzman. The thing I do like to see there is paddle return. You don't see paddle return that often, even though its function is just to set your panels back to default.
We've
It
actually
can be handy.
been seeing it way more in Grigor, which is really interesting. But also, we're seeing so much Magnum now that we have Tango.
Magnum is such a good chip. I'm telling you this as an unbiased opinion. I love Magnum. So seeing Magnum W, Magnum is so good. It's in W. It's pure W.
Yeah, actually, that is funny. Both players actually running Magnum and W code. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we see both players have the Magnum and Barrier 200 in W code, and actually, not third person also has the Summon Black 3, but I'm not actually too sure about this because other than the Magnums, they don't have anything to make holes. So
Theoretically, they could use Element Man's lightning, but that would be a waste if you're not attacking, or if you're using it for another function. Just using it for the holes is not too efficient.
yeah, the one other thing they could do is use Elect Beast Charge to make crack panels, and then break one of the cracks to make a hole for Summon Black. But yeah,
I guess Groundman also can make holes too. But the methods of making holes are not super reliable. Like Groundman is RNG. Element Man, you kind of have to sacrifice using one of the other elements just to make holes.
Raku in Twitch chat says Get On is probably more common in Magnum now. No, I am pretty sure statistically Magnum is played way more than Get On right now, but Get On is getting more play now.
Yeah, I think they're both pretty common right now. But Magnum especially. Although as good as W code is, I think we still see it even more in L code.
I prefer my Magnum and L code personally.
Yeah, because W, obviously, it's still very strong on BN6. It's even won some tournaments before, but it's even better on EXE6 with everyone's least favorite chip, Double Beast.
All right, Double Beast is in W.
It's very interesting how most of the L code chips are actually easy to get in game. So you can easily run it on the Anniversary Collection.
Yay! Now to check out HonorNite's folder. Oh, well, not because first. HonorNite has some good utility. We're seeing Custom 3, which will give HonorNite a lot more options in the customized stream. Having one extra chip really does make a difference. Like, you may think, oh, just one chip, not a big deal. One extra chip per turn that will appear in your hand, that's pretty big. And on top of that, HonorNite is bringing some friends along with Rush and Beat. So for those unaware, Rush will automatically eat an invisible chip that is not used in a TFC chain and will paralyze the enemy. But the enemy can avoid it by having a barrier first. But it will still eat the invisible. And Beat will take away a Mega or Giga chip as long as it's not used in a TFC chain. So those are 2 animal friends that you don't want to make enemies of, because they could be really detrimental if you forget that one or the other is up. And I can tell you, as someone who runs Humor, and I had my Humor Meteor Knuckles taken away by Beat, it hurts a lot.
Yeah, so this is I guess the old tried and true Salad Cust. It is very strong. It has a huge amount of utility. And so this is HonorNite's same folder, actually, that has, I think, won 2 Blood Moons before. So this one has proven itself multiple times. He's got the double fast gauges and a lot of defense with the 3 invis, 3 anti-damage, Barrier 200, Life Aura, and Sanctuary. So even though So even though he only has 1400 HP and no recovs, he's got so much defense plus the fast gauges that it will be very hard for not third person to actually try and delete HonorNite here. Especially since, as we see, even though not third person's playing this like Gregar setup, he has no slow gauges. So he's just gonna have to deal with these fast gauges that HonorNite has. We see also in HonorNite's folder, to go along with all these defenses, he's of course got the Neo variable and Meteor Knuckles and M code, some G code chips, the Heat Dragon, Wood Dragon, uninstall and Groundman SP, and then also, as we mentioned before, the Magnums to go with the Barrier 200 and W code. So in addition to all the defenses, this folder can actually dish out a lot of damage, especially since HonorNite doesn't quite have attack max, but he does have attack 4, which is still pretty good.
That uninstall is in G code, so expecting to see it from Heat or Wood Dragon, two chips that are pretty hard to avoid since they're fast, and they also travel along 2 panels. So we'll see if HonorNite can get that uninstalled.
Dragons are definitely some of the most accurate chips to use with uninstall, along with, of course, stuff like Machine Gun. But I think with that, unless either of you have anything else to add, we can get right into this first match.
Okay, we are in.
Jacket, Mega Man, power up! I'm really enjoying that throwback to BN1. Shout outs to those who started on BN1 when it came out.
Yeah, and definitely shout outs to Ideal.exe for making the sound mod in the first place. And then also to Mars for getting it to work with Bingus.
So, the community has grown so big since we started way back. And I'm really looking forward to where else we go. Ooh, that first turn life aura. A first turn life aura can really ruin things if you're not, because you're not really expecting it.
So we see here, not third person has got this slash cross setup, but HonorNite had the defenses this turn with the invis and invisible, but we see not third person has this wind rack in hand, gonna go ahead and deal with this life aura from HonorNite. We'll have to see if HonorNite has something to deal with not third person's life aura or has to go into Tengu Cross, but that could be very scary because as we see, not third person also has this summon black 3 in hand, and we can see here there's actually dust panels or hole panels that were made by HonorNite's Dust Cross charge shot.
Gotta go fast. No, Rush, don't, you're gonna break your teeth. Poor Rush. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's gonna hit. Ooh, decrossed. Ow.
Ooh, but thanks to that grab revenge into area grab, not third person will not be able to reach those hole panels to use with that summon black, so we'll be forced to throw it away. We also already saw the full cust from HonorNite come out there, so looks like not third person's thinking about changing from slash into a Lex since they no longer have the area to use with slash.
really unfortunate to have to throw away a chip.
And HonorNite going for a Tomahawk cross here. So the Summon Black 3 should go ahead. Oh, see, this is the other problem with Summon Black. Well,
I see you.
yeah, so Summon Black wouldn't have worked there because the opponent needs to like be in front of it. Whereas HonorNite would have in that front column would have been directly above it.
Yes, for those unaware, chips that target the enemy, it only targets if the enemy is one column in front of them. If they're on the same column, it won't work.
I think that's how it works for most chips. There might be some exceptions to that. Ooh, but HonorNite's actually trapped again by these conveyors. Oh, but this is going to be a freeze and probably a decross. Yeah, this is not.
Ah, that hurt.
So we can see here, like, this is the problem. Like, HonorNite with these 3 invises and fast gauge, like, invis lasts over an entire fast gauge turn. I think it's almost a turn and a half. And so we see, like, not third person could really use something like Erase Man right now to pierce these invis, but unfortunately doesn't have it in his hand yet. Ooh, and now getting stunned by Judge Man as well.
Sanctuary.
So that's go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say like Sanctuary's up, but they just got that Element Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, it's amazing that Capcom made a chip that's so versatile.
Yeah, Element Man is super versatile. It's basically like 4 chips in one.
And each of their effects are pretty much all good. And auto-targeting Meteor. Wait, I think the Meteor will hit you from wherever, right?
Yeah, pretty much anywhere on the field.
Okay, so Element Man is one of those rare exceptions that no matter where you're on the field, that Meteor's gonna hit you.
No, it's very funny because is that Element? Oh, I hate that bird. And so that HonorNite keeps his Sanctuary just to uninstall.
You see, that's going back to what I mentioned earlier. Not third person probably forgot about beat. Like in the heat of battle, you might sometimes forget if beat or rushes up. It's not easy to recall that, like when you're fighting back and forth.
This is kind of a rough spot for not third person here. Ooh. Yeah, they're thinking it over and switching from charge to elect. I don't really see the need, unless I guess maybe if they're planning on going beasting out next turn and going for some elect beast charges.
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only thing they have left, mostly, to break all those panels at once.
I mean, they do have a Magnum and Groundman, and wow, taking this barrier 200 against Tengu Cross, and wow, they're just okay, they're not throwing it away yet, but. And we are, I think, already on turn 8, so that's already more than halfway through.
Crap removed. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
1, 2. Just 2 hits, wow.
Oh,
and life sword.
Yeah, that was some very good play by HonorNite.
Isn't it weird that double life sword doesn't cause any blinking?
Yeah, you'd think that they'd like make it cause blinking on the second head. Like in the supersonic boom doesn't cause blinking either, right? It's only the cross slash.
Yeah, which is weird.
Wow, that was a huge bubble wrap to protect the Electros from that wood dragon, but ooh, and forced to just use the grab revenge here, which is still gonna give some value. Ooh, and
cross.
Yeah, I think not third person like let that anti-damage hit them on purpose to trigger their own anti-damage and get the D-cross on a Tengu there, which in this situation, since HonorNite was already in Beast Out, I'm not actually sure how worth it that was.
Is that a guaranteed hit?
In that case, if the anti-damage triggers another anti-damage, yes, the timing like lines up perfectly.
Oh no! Groundman, don't! Poor Groundman.
Oh no, and whiffing the Erase Man too.
Poor Erase. Oh, that's.
And the Judge Man. Oh, this is not a good turn for not third person. They were just they needed to be a little bit more patient with pretty much all those chips.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
And now they're down to just their Kernel Force and Gundel Soul. And the problem here is that HonorNite probably knows that. And so as soon as HonorNite's Beast Out expires, we're probably going to see him go into Tomahawk Cross. Oh no, and mistiming it. So HonorNite could step out of the Gundel Soul.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, this is what can happen against this HonorNite folder if you don't play properly. Like we see not third person's like out of all of his chips, and HonorNite still has over half his HP remaining. And so this one like looks like it's gonna go to damage judge, and this will be a pretty big win for HonorNite.
Infinite power!
Like, yeah, if I, like, yeah, no, this is gonna be like, well over 500 HP difference, probably, maybe even almost 1,000 HP difference.
Let's say like 1,000.
Yeah.
1732. That hurts.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll have to see if not third person is able to regroup this round. Like, I think that yeah, we'll have to see if they play around HonorNite's fast gauge a little bit better, because there was multiple times where they like took too many chips into a turn and couldn't use them all, and ended up having to just like throw a bunch of their chips away. Oh, that's sad. Gonna immediately lose the bubble wrap to Tengu Cross, at least using it to block the paralysis from Rush. And yeah, HonorNite trying to be a little bit cheeky there and trying to pull not third person into the volcano panels, but not third person with some good movement there to actually avoid being pulled by the Tengu back bait.
It is weird that volcano panels is the only panels you can't make. Could you imagine if there was like volcano panel C?
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Like, you really, like, it really should be on Burn Square, because Burn Square is like so bad. If it made volcano panels, that would at least give it like some use.
Oh my gosh. But 4 volcano panels at once?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Ouch.
Oh, and Beat comes out again. I'm not sure what that was. Was that like Judge Man?
it was a chip that was not as important as that element man that was taken away.
Oh wow, and not third person actually even losing their anti-damage from being pulled into the volcano panels. That's pretty funny.
If I remember correctly, volcano panels do 50, but it's not fire damage technically.
Yeah, there for some reason it's not fire, it's null, which makes no sense. I will say, if you don't have super armor, volcano panels will flinch you. So if you like get uninstalled, they actually can be very annoying.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. You got lava to the face. That would hurt.
And yeah, this is not good for not third person. They gave HonorNite a free column of holy panels. Not well, they're both players aren't bugged here, so no buster bug in this game. And HonorNite has the element man for the sanctuary, anyways.
There goes all those holy panels.
Wait, why are they taking the area grab first instead of grab revenge? Okay, just taking 2 area grabs and ground man. But this is scary because they have no defense with slash carouse, and I think HonorNite still has both the meteor knuckles and ground man SP.
That avoided that 390.
Okay, not third person does make it to the end of the turn though. Now they actually have a bunch of defense in hand.
The big question is that element man gonna hit because of all that defense?
Yeah. And the other problem with taking element man here is what do you have to deal with HonorNite's sanctuary later? Ooh, life aura. And unfortunately, HonorNite wasn't standing on one of those grass panels.
Oh, if HonorNite was, that would have been 200.
Yeah, and then you actually could have broken the life aura. Oh, and no wind racks in hand, so yeah, this is actually really a really rough situation for not third person here. I think you probably just take the recovs this turn.
Both of them though?
Yeah, I mean, oh, that's true. They only have a 1500 HP. So yeah, even with this first one, they're already almost back to full HP. Ooh, getting magnumed. Wow, this is actually very unlucky. Still no wind racks, and actually if they had a summon black 3, that would have worked here too, but instead not third person being forced to go for beast charges to deal with this life aura. So this is how you know not third person is sadly not a protagonist, because a protagonist player would have just got a wind rack here.
It's always unfortunate to freaking deal with life aura.
Yeah.
You have nothing for it.
Yeah, especially as Gregor, right? Because if you're Falzer and you have no chips for it, it's like, lol, okay, I'll just go with Tengu. Ooh, and now with the Sanctuary, you can't even break this life aura unless you can do 400 damage. Using a Magnum to stop the Judgment books, though, that was a good play by not third person. And finally, we see those 2 summon blacks. But actually, they can't even break it on these holy panels either. Yeah, you have to go for Elect Beast here. boy. Oh no, is this gonna be
Uninstall.
I was worried that was gonna be a the Tomahawk chip charged wood dragon.
Oh, that would have hurt.
Yeah, that would have really hurt.
Thank you so much to HonorNite for the $3 donation of the message, "Dog players take my energy."
Ah, thank you.
But you're not playing in this tournament, Eurasia.
So, I can still be happy.
True. Okay, very well.
Someone doesn't want to be happy.
I'm
And
sorry.
yeah, we see here, this is why it's oh no, yeah, getting
Oh, smart play.
and oh, they finally draw a wind rack.
Better late than never. Very unfortunate, but I understand that bad luck. That happens to me a lot.
Yeah, so we see here, this was the problem with not third person, like using their first element man earlier to go for a D-cross, how much of a problem this sanctuary ended up being for them. And wow, yeah, HonorNite just with all this defense. Or while checking not third person setup, they have a wind rack tagged with a area grab. So that should still. Did they already use a wind rack? I guess they must have just wasted their first one, because here we see down to just these last 4 chips here. And they I think they have no crosses left either, just a race, so they can't like decross this Tomahawk either.
And Tomahawk has a status guard. This is not a good situation to be in. What to do?
Oh wow, getting a good dodge there, but yeah, no, and we're already on turn 12 here, so I don't think there's any way for a not third person to do like enough damage.
What crosses does not their person have left?
They don't. I think they used all their other crosses, so they're stuck in a race.
I see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
Yeah, and since not third person's now trapped too because of the uninstall earlier.
Oh, that's mean. Oh, didn't bother.
Yeah, neither player even bothering to beast over here.
Oh, what? That last sucker punch?
And yeah, this one was a little bit closer than the first round, but still ended up being about 900 damage difference. And so HonorNite takes that one with a pretty convincing 2-0. But I mean, I've also definitely lost against that folder with Gregor before, so I know how annoying of a matchup it could be. But yeah, it was pretty rough, especially for not third person, because they don't even have any slow gauges or anything. So it was just very hard for them to deal with like all of HonorNite's defense.
Okay, with that, are we ready to move into setups for the next match?
I gotta tie my shoes.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
The good part about Battle Network is that putting on your shoes just requires putting in a Navi cusp part.
What shoes do you have, Eurasia? Air shoes or float shoes, or do you have Omni shoes?
I I haven't grinded enough green mystery data to get the Omni shoe, so I'm actually using air shoes for now.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, as Salad mentioned earlier, there are a lot of fresh faces in this top cut, but I think everyone else in this top cut has been in at least one or two top cuts before, except for Minoriko. I think this is their first top cut and their second Blood Moon.
Yes.
So, yeah, congratulations to them for reaching their first top cut.
Yay!
Yeah. So both players have a similar cuts here, with the Buster Bug, the 1900 or 1800 HP. The main difference is that Minoriko is going for this first barrier and rush, whereas Player Zero has the extra cust 1 and undershirt.
Minoriko's folder's kind of sus.
Yeah, it
Yes.
is, isn't it?
I'm seeing that Slashman SP, which Slashman used to be played a lot back in the day, back in like the late 2000s, because it was cool. And then people figured out, oh, you hold the B button to make all the kunais hit. But then Slashman kind of dropped off. I'm really not seeing much Slashman play anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a really good chip. It's just that, there's a lot of other good sword chips as well to destroy Tengu Cross. So yeah, we don't really see Slashman that much outside of S-Code, but we see here Minoriko does have these other S-Code chips. They have the Grab Banish and also the Aqua Dragon and Bubble Bar 3. And to go along with the S-Code, they also have all these V-Code chips, the Summon Black 2, Risky Honey, Golem Head, Wood Dragon, and of course BDT, which we haven't seen in quite a while.
Well, that's the interesting thing, because Eurasia was saying back in his day, I recall S code and M code being really, really popular, and I think that's because both codes mostly have chips that don't flash. And back then, the way people thought you had to play the game was a fast gauge and just throw your chips out, because they had like a PvE mindset. So it's actually really interesting that we don't see S code in particular very much anymore. So it's very interesting to see it here. I think the reason why is because S code chips don't necessarily have a good value on their own in exchange for that fluidity, but you can see that Minoriko is offsetting it by mostly playing Aqua S code chips. So they're gonna try to go for a really high value Aqua turn with about 2 times damage on all of their chips.
2 damage and that heal? Can't go wrong with that. The other thing I noticed is that they have Summon Blacks, but they also actually have Geddon to actually make those holes. So we're gonna see some Geddon, Summon Black, and back-to-back plays right there.
Yeah, between the Summon Blacks and the Slashman SP, they do have quite a bit of good Tengu coverage in their folder. Although, unfortunately, it's all dimming, so that means it can all be TFC'd with defense. Which I think brings us over to the Net Criminal Player Zero's folder.
Yeah,
And
Player Zero.
And yeah, this is a pretty standard looking Player Zero cheater folder, right? We got the at the top of his folder, actually, that's interesting. He only put the Barrier 200 and Bug Fix at the top, but he actually left Life Aura in the middle, because getting Life Aura early can be very good for protecting dust, but sometimes it is definitely better to save Life Aura to use later in the game. But yeah, to go along with that, we got the 2 get-ons, the splash uninstall to use with machine gun, the Muramasa and Neo variable, the Judgment SP and Recuv 300s and J code. That's always a very strong splash. And yeah, the 4 area grabs, all these different traps, the 2 anti-damage, anti-sword, and anti-navi. And of course, the meteor knuckles.
I'm not looking forward to that Muramasa hit, because when you get hit by Muramasa, I don't know. I feel like part of my soul goes away, because Muramasa has been nerfed since the earlier games, where it used to max out at 1,000 or 999. It's only 500 now, but that still hurts if you manage to get hit by it, especially if you beast jump it. The other problem I see here is, why does playerzero have those? Why does this folder list not have the mega chips together? I don't like that. See, Symes, he is a criminal. His Navi chips are just, or his Navi chips are just thrown in the middle with a Judgment SP and Element Man SP.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting, because that does mean he's more likely to get the Element Man SP early, which is very strong, unless your opponent has beat. But thankfully for playerzero, Minoriko doesn't have beat. So like, if he gets that Element Man SP and Minoriko's in Tomahawk or even Spout Cross, then that Element Man SP could definitely provide a lot of value.
Oh, have we ever gone over the order your chips are in their folder matter?
Yeah, so I think we have gone over that like in previous streams, but basically just to sum it up really quickly, we actually also used this in BN6 speed runs. The shuffling algorithm Capcom used even in BN6, like, it's even worse than most of the earlier games, but it's chips basically have like a 5% higher chance to be in like the slot you keep them in. So we see that's why playerzero has the barrier 200 bug fix and uninstall all stacked at the top of his folder. It means you're like just a little bit more likely to get them on turn 1.
HonorNite says 5 to 10% chance that they basically don't shuffle.
Is it really 10%? That's crazy.
It's interesting that he chose that Muramasa so high up with that in consideration, though. But with that, are we ready to hop into the match?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get right into it.
Okay, we're in.
Is that the Battle Network 4 Bible theme?
Oh, nice. And Minoriko off to a great start here with the cheater turn 1 bug fix of their own.
Whoa. That's impossible. No, I'm just kidding. It is possible. It just doesn't happen to me. And I'm stuck with warp step and stuff for like 10 turns.
Yeah, me too, your age. It could definitely be pretty rough, but we see here going right into Tomahawk Cross as well. Ooh, very aggressive start here for Minoriko.
Oh, and that break?
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I think these. Oh, burn.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, we see playerzero already down to just 1,000 HP, but oh, now he's firing back with this Element Man D-Cross into Erase Man. Oh, getting both players getting a bunch of Buster Bug procs there.
Player3 got 3. That was okay. That was a back-to-back brawl right there.
Yeah. After that rough start, playerzero definitely turning on the Buster Bug hacks there. Yeah, and that's either anti-navi or anti-sword, because if it was anti-damage, the Buster Bug would have procced it. Ooh, now both players...
You're right.
going Tengu. Ooh, yeah, not gonna get much value from this Barrier 200 or Get On, unfortunately. But actually, yeah, almost. Oh, and both players going for the Tengu Cross Get On. That's funny. Yeah, this is disgusting.
I'm expect. Oh wait, that anti. Wait, did he have anti-sword?
Yeah, playerzero has both anti-navi and anti-sword, so we don't know what trap this is yet.
Yeah, the Tengu's great, but there's so many good sword chips. And navis too. Get over here. Yo, those Buster procs, man.
Minoriko actually getting a couple Buster Bug procs of their own, and actually, like, yeah, we haven't actually seen the bug fix come out for playerzero yet. So losing Dust on turn 1 to that ×3 erasement with the freeze is actually pretty rough. And ooh, we do see one of these summon blacks now. So if that is just anti-sword and not anti-navi, or should I say, oh wow.
Whoa, the miss. All right, here it comes.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay, they get it out. Let's see.
Oh, but it's on the bottom.
So that is anti-navi, and so playerzero takes a 400 damage decross. And
that hurts, man.
Yeah, and there we see the BDT. So Minoriko gonna go ahead and pop the BDT now as well.
I too am a big fan of the BDT sandwich. What? Oh, right, it was still there.
Yeah, but playerzero was blinking anyways. But we do not see playerzero finally get his own bug fix, so that's not too bad. Oh, and yeah, so now we see all these S-code chips, but Minoriko playing it patiently. Ooh, this is
the other guy. This is not good. Watch out! Ow. Oh my god, that thing is so close!
I think playerzero's probably going to have to go Tomahawk here to avoid immediately getting stunned. Or he might go Beast Out to get air shoes. Okay, yeah, going for Beast Out. That makes sense.
Oh, woo. Woo, that quick step. I was asking Symes, what do you think the BDT smells like?
Smells like? Well, it's purple, right? So maybe it smells like some nice grapes or something.
Grapes so good that it stuns you. Oh, Judge.
Oh, wow. Oh, and wait, so yeah, there's this splash pad. And this actually, so playerzero already down to just 1 HP here. Can he? Oh, wow. And so we actually see Minoriko take the first round to go up 1-0.
Yeah, very impressive. Oh, the 4.5 tournament battle. This is one of my favorite themes in the whole series.
Yeah, me too. The 4.5 tournament battle theme is really good. And so is 4.5 PvP with the Graga Masters patch.
Oh, heck yeah. We gotta play that again sometime.
Yeah, we should. Okay, so with the Rock Cube field, both players going into Dust, but ooh.
all the cues broken.
I don't think that landed, right? Yeah, no, it didn't. Yeah, that is the major downside of color bug. The confusion isn't usually that bad, but the blind can be very annoying.
Judgment, but better. You know, it is a shame that EX chips are just not worth using. Like, you rarely see EX chips used anymore.
Yeah, the only exception to that is sometimes if you're like running E code, you'll also use Element Man EX. But yeah,
Element Man and whoa. Oh, the only two chips that I've seen EX is used.
sometimes for Judgment and Erase Man, rarely as well, because those chips are still so good.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
the problem is that EX chips are like barely stronger than the V1 chips, but they still have the alphabet soup codes.
That is true. Since VN6 started the whole V1s being an asterisk.
Yeah, I think that actually was in BN2 as well, but then it wasn't in any of the other games again until 6.
I guess they thought it was too powerful at the time, but it's just good. Just really fun.
Yeah, but can you imagine if that was in BN3 though, like Flashman and Plantman asterisk? That would have been ridiculous. Or Searchman asterisk.
Searchman asterisk. That's oh my gosh. I already love Searchman. Putting him in asterisk would have been great.
That would have been like way too strong.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, the bees! And there we see that BDT. Oh.
Is that anti-sword? It is anti-sword!
Oh, wow. And the Neo variable, but oh, they were still flashing from the anti-sword. Like,
just a little too early.
Yeah, that was like only like a few frames off, like definitely like no more than a half a second. But we were also getting like right up to the end of the turn, so player 0 like had no choice but to use it and hope that the flashing would have worn off.
It didn't help that BDT is like heading right for him.
Oh, and yeah, that's very interesting actually, that it looks like player 0 already had the anti-sword up and TFC'd with another, or did he TFC with the anti-sword? I'm not sure, but ooh, getting all this damage from these outcharged aqua chips. Yeah, it was actually the T-Dog glitch. That's very funny that happened in a Top Cut match.
T-Dog glitch.
Yeah, the trap damage override glitch or something. But since anti-damage and anti-sword both do 100 damage, it didn't actually matter.
Oh, okay, so.
Oh, and
uninstalled.
But this is kind of scary for player 0. Is he gonna lose his Tengu? Oh wait, no, because it's BDT, right? But
oh, right. I was getting nervous for the axe.
But now he's paralyzed heading into the end of the turn. So we're gonna see if he just risks staying in Tengu while paralyzed, or if he's forced to cross cancel.
Oh, okay. The real ground cross. And recover 600.
Yeah, so ground cross is one of the old main ways to counter BDT. But the problem here is that it doesn't work when your back row is broken like that. You need to be in the back for ground cross to work against BDT and make them go off the field.
Isn't the other way like Dust Beast, because that also takes you off the field?
Yeah, Dust Beast would also counter BDT. That's right, Eurasia. And ooh, the get on ground beast. This could be a lot of damage, but Minoriko has all this defense.
He feathers.
Oh, but Minoriko is actually down to their last 2 chips here, and player 0 still has 730 HP. The question is, what does player 0 have left?
The other good thing about... Oh, okay. Ow. Knuckles! Knock, knock. Oh, this is full damage.
Oh, this is very close. Both players down to a very low amount of HP here, but what does player... Oh, the Eraseman whiff. Oh, that's huge.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, it dodges the Muramasa. Oh, wow.
Very unfortunate miss.
Yeah, that would have been the game for player 0 if that had landed, like, easily, but... Oh, and it seems like he might have nothing left. Has to... and that's it.
He pulled him into the BDT. That's... Ouch.
Yeah, that might be one of the biggest upsets we've had in in a Blood Moon in a long time. So Minoriko in their first top cut actually pulls off the win against player 0. And player 0 is knocked down to the lower bracket already. Meanwhile, Minoriko will move on to face, I think, HonorNite in the second round. That was very well played by them. Just some unfortunate and uncharacteristic misses by player 0.
Yeah, very unfortunate. But it's good to see some awesome play.
Yeah, definitely. The having the BDT with those like S code chips actually worked out very well for Minoriko. Like, we haven't seen a BDT folder like this in a long time. And so this just goes to show that even on Tango, like you can't sleep on a BDT. It can still do very well. But yeah, I think with that we can probably head into setups for the next match.
Okay, let's go into setup.
Thiago and ChinaTV. Very nice. I see what we got here is ChinaTV's running good old Falser, but running a lot more HP than our previous combatants. I'm seeing 2100 HP, which is nice. As a big fan of Chunk, I can appreciate the big HP. Charge max and speed max, so those charge shots are going to be firing fast. And super armor and first barrier, okay. And a custom 2, that's a pretty well-rounded folder. Although it is lacking a undershirt, which is concerning.
Well, they have so they're running a J code, so they have Hub Badge as their Giga, so they'll get attack max and undershirt and shield from Hub Badge, as well as shoes.
Oh, that's right. Hub Badge does give you undershirt as well.
Yeah, it gives you a bit. The only thing that Hub Badge doesn't give you is super armor.
Wow. Could you imagine if it did?
That would be that would be so good. That would be a little too good, probably.
Okay, so all right, so there you go. ChinaTV has everything covered then, and this J folder has everyone's favorite PA, Destroy Pulse.
Yeah, it's pretty unanimous. I think pretty much everyone agrees that it's like by far the strongest PA and BN6, at least for PvP. Because Eurasia, do you want to tell us what Destroy Pulse does?
Oh boy, Destroy Pulse is great because not only is it fast, because all the pulse chips are pretty fast, it paralyzes you. Even if you are in Tomahawk, which has status guard, it will paralyze you, blind you, and on top of that will give you custom HP bug, as in the bug that your HP drains during the custom stream. It's just it does so much. Like,
it also gives you a normal battle HP bug as well.
And battle. Oh, okay. I forget about that because I'm always, if I'm usually running some sort of battle HP bug in general.
Yeah, but
wow,
yeah, it also will give you that.
Like the fact that the PA bypasses status guard is just ridiculous. However, if you are not Tomahawk Frost and you get hit by it, you can activate Tomahawk Frost to remove the negative effects.
Well, actually, the only thing it removes is the blind. All the other bugs you still have.
Yeah, like it does remove bugs, but if you're blinded by it and you're not Tomahawk yet, you can't activate Tomahawk to remove it.
Yeah, it's a very long blind too. It's like a little bit over 1,000 frames.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like about like 2 full normal gauge turns.
Like I find that weird that most blinds last maybe 1 turn, but this blind lasts for like 2 turns basically.
Yeah,
like,
this one.
It's really nasty.
Yeah, it lasts a lot longer than the blind from something like Flash Bomb 3. But I think with that we can move over to Thiago's setup, which is pretty spicy because he's got no super armor and no cost. Instead, he's got this bugged air shoes and beat.
He's got Cuss 5 in the dream, though. Apparently, HonorNite was Thiago God-handed in round robin, so HonorNite did lose his match against Thiago.
Yeah, Thiago is... So, it's not only playerzero who's known for, having some crazy luck. I think all the veterans know that the Thiago luck can be a very real thing, too, especially when he's using Gregar.
Yeah, that's that luck has come in clutch a lot.
Yeah, I'm still traumatized by all the times Thiago would just pull out Gundel Force out of nowhere on turn 3.
Thiago is literally the final straw on a camel's back for why we moved to double elimination instead of singles.
Yeah, I think before that we also tried the best of 5, and well, now we have a best of 5 for the only the winners, losers, and grand finals, and double elimination.
The good old days. Besides that, we're gonna see a lot of back and forth. But Thiago's slow game is gonna make sure that he takes his time, because attack max on Gregor means each charge shot is basically a chip. So just do a charge shot and that does 120, 130, etc., and that'll just wear you down in general.
It is pretty rough for Thiago because he'll basically be forced to go charge cross to have more than Cust 5. But the problem, he made another setup after this tournament that was pretty similar, but it at least had Cust 6. But like with no super armor as Gregor, you want to beast out to get super armor. But with Cust 5, you have to go charge cross, and the problem is you can't really do both because sadly charged beast it sucks. That beast charge is not good.
Still gonna be fun though. Like Gregor attack 5 is a beast to deal with.
But yeah, more to what Salad was saying earlier. Yeah, it was back in the Blue Moon tournament. Actually, what New Moon is named after. It was my very first tournament, and Virillion like went into the finals with like a perfect record. He hadn't lost at all, and then both games, like Thiago just Q forced him right away, and Virillion like never got any defense. Like there was nothing he could have done.
It was like a turn 2 like double area grab into Colonel Force Gundasoul or something like that.
Yeah, and it was only single elimination, so like that was it. Like after having a perfect record, like Virillion like lost like because of like turn 2 and turn 3 Gundel Force. So it was actually because of Thiago that we're like okay, like yeah, single elimination when stuff like that can happen is a bit ridiculous.
Okay, with that though, are we done talking about the setups in general? Because we can hop into the match if that's the case.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess just going over Thiago's folder a little bit more. He has yeah, it's pretty standard. He has the 2 Get-ons. He's got Magnum and Barrier 200. So that's actually like the 3rd setup we've seen with that, I think. And he's also got the Muramasa.
Your W. And then Muramasa is probably going to be confirmed with either Element Man, Judgment, or Raceman.
Definitely. So China TV is going to have to be very careful going for anything with Tengu Cross. But yeah, I think with that we can head into the match.
Okay, we're in.
Ooh, the 4.5 serious battle team.
Yeah, and we do have this permahole field here, so that both players will have to deal with that.
I hate permahole.
Yeah, I think most people do. Because it's like annoying.
Hold on. Salad, the video's gone.
Oh shoot, my bad. Okay, there we go. We're back now.
I don't know if you want to rewind it.
I think we're okay. We just missed the bug fix and rush being activated.
Okay.
Oh, and wow, yeah, the Tengu Man from Thiago already dealing with the China TV's life aura. And it looks like, yeah, Thiago opting to start in Based Man. I guess wanting to feel out what China TV was going for. China TV probably going for the Dust Dig for Hub Batch and also Destroy Balls. Or I guess there. Go ahead.
No. You first.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're not actually a China TV anymore. They're now just they got rid of the A, so they're now just a Chin TV.
Why did that happen exactly?
I am not exactly sure.
It's Chin TV.
Yeah, Chin TV.
Oh my. I just want to ask. In terms of finding chips, do you prefer dust shoot or do you prefer chip shuffle?
So it depends, right? In BN6, I definitely very much prefer dust shoot. because with chip shuffle, you only get one shuffle. But if it's like search soul, where you get 3 shuffles per turn, like as strong as Dust Shoot is, having 3 shuffles is pretty OP. So I'd probably take I'd take Search Soul over Dust Cross, but I'd definitely take Dust Cross over Shuffle and BN6.
Program Advance! Destroy Pulse!
Oh wow, he's just going for it. Oh
no!
Oh, can Thiago move back here? Oh, he tries to move back, but we see it so fast. It still just barely connected. And so now Thiago has to deal with this blind.
I can't see! Wow. If that erasement had hit... Oh, how unlucky. There's a hell batch finally.
Yeah, so this is ChinaTV is off to a great start here, having already landed this destroy pulse. Now getting their hub badge. They're up about 1,000 HP, but ChinaTV does throw a Navi to Beat first, so Beat not gonna be getting hub today.
You know, I was wondering why is hub batch not S or H code. And I think S and H are really strong. Oh! That bestial miss!
Yeah. Oh, wow!
Twice?
Yeah, that is very unlucky for Thiago there. Wow, yeah, ChinaTV getting to keep their dust. Oh, wow.
I can't believe I just saw 2 back-to-back dodges?
Yeah, no, like it's already rare enough for it to whiff once. For it to whiff twice in a row, that is, I guess ChinaTV has, he just activated Ultra Instinct. If Thiago must be steamed right now. I'd be so mad if I was him.
Yeah, because avoiding it is hard even with Warp Step or Ice Panels. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
No, I can follow him.
Oh, actually, what ChinaTV could have gone for there is a Dust Beast Charge, right? Because that can actually be used to dodge Tail Arrow. Okay, so Thiago hits at least 2 of them in a row that round.
But still, like, only hitting twice? But Tail Arrow does a lot.
Yeah, it does 220. It pierces invis, its cursor, so it breaks traps. Yeah, it is very strong. But now we see Thiago finally going to Charge Cross to get more than Cust 5.
Oh no! Unfortunately, Judgment left.
You didn't see anything. Whoops.
Yeah, I will say that, oh wow, okay. Ooh.
Oh no, this is not a favorable matchup.
But gotta get the freeze with this Element Man SP. Ooh, but Thiago steps back, so ChinaTV can't get a free Tengu charge shot. But, oh no. Oh, and let's go. Germany just scored. Nice, but this is looking really bad for Thiago. Down to just 93 HP. Thiago should still have Q Force, but...
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. To sacrifice that.
Yeah, Thiago does actually have Recuv 300s. I'm not sure if he... Like, it's so rough only having Cust 5. Like, does he even have these Recuvs in his hand?
Yo, what about ultimate power?
But oh no, the entire top row is broken. Oh wow, going for it.
Whoa! Well, that's not looking good for him.
Yeah, no, we see here he finally gets life orb and bug fix, and that's the other problem. I know Eurasia, you've also tried this with some builds, but having no super armor in bugged builds, like so the way HP bug works in 6 is there's 2 separate bugs, right? There's just like the HP drain, but then there's also the damage HP bug. And the way that works is that every time you get flinched, the level of your HP bug increases. So having no super armor, you'll just get flinched and get a very high level HP bug. And
that HP drain.
Yeah, Thiago is actually, he's used Beast over, so I mean, yeah, that's the maximum HP drain. I think that's as strong of a drain as a Poison Pharaoh.
And just to make sure, you can't like bug fix that kind of problem, right?
No, I don't think so, but yeah, so we see here, Thiago is holding on with this life aura, but we're in slow gauge. So this is really bad for Thiago. This life aura isn't gonna last forever. Oh, it's already. Yeah. Yeah, and Germany's goal also got overturned by the VAR. That's right. That's rigged.
Yes, the other one GP. The only place you can get football and Battle Network fun.
Yeah, I think that's actually why ChinaTV couldn't commentate today. He's actually like watching the game or something.
Wait, ChinaTV is old. They got changed to Chin Streaming.
True.
First turn bug. I just realized first turn bug fix again. Cheating. The first turn bug fix. Oh, okay. Symes, here's a question. Did Thiago break the ice cube or melt?
You know, I'm not really sure, because with charge tackle, it could be either one, right? Like with other objects, it just breaks it. But yeah, with the ice cube, I guess it could have melted it.
And if it was VN5, it would have turned it into an aqua paddle.
Yeah, no, the funny thing about ice cubes is they are actually aqua elements, so they're not actually weak to fire, they're weak to elect. Because they have a 200 HP, but Electros will break them in one hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Is that like a baby collision glitch there? Hold on, what was that?
Yeah, it was like super fast.
But yeah, we see here that that Thiago is set up like Cust 5 and no armor are like already bad enough just with one of them, but having both Cust 5 and no armor is super rough.
How bad, yo? Things are going good for the ChinaTV so far. Just beat it! Beat it!
That is a great song, but ooh, the life aura with slash cross here. Hang on.
Ooh.
And we are in slow gauge, right? So this could be a lot of damage for Thiago this turn. Oh.
Super slow gauge. Is the slow gauge so slow it actually stops for like 2 turns?
That would be crazy.
Funny thing about that, there was a thread on a forums I used to be on. They asked for ideas of custom chip ideas, and mine was no gauge. Like,
So
it stops the custom gauge for 10 seconds.
Well, in BN5, there's a Cust Vault, right? But that does, sadly, it's like doesn't work in PvP or in Liberations, the 2 times you want it to work. So it only works in normal battles where it's useless.
I hate that, man. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, custom bolt is a cool idea.
Yeah, like, I guess, like, disabling it in PvP is one thing, but, like, what's even the point of it if it's disabled in Liberations, too? Like, I don't get it.
Wait, does BBN5 fix that?
I think it actually does, yeah.
Oh, that's slash cross damage. Ow.
Yeah, and ooh, yeah, it looks like Thiago doesn't have anything to deal with this life aura this turn, unfortunately. So ChinaTV is actually safe in Tengu Beast, even against the slash cross.
Raceman!
Oh, there's that destroy pulse.
It is there, but without the beast jump, getting that's not going to be easy. Well, if Thiago insists on staying on the front, it might be easier to land.
Oh boy.
Burger advance. Destroy pulse.
Oh no, yeah, since he's in slash cross, Thiago. Oh no!
No one Navi that can fly! Oh, he's still blinking.
Yeah, but this means, oh yeah, Thiago was relying on that Tengu man to deal with ChinaTV's life aura. And so yeah, looks like he still has no wind rack this turn to deal with that. And look at this HP difference. 1800 HP versus 20 HP, 26 HP. Like, Thiago has an absolute mountain to climb here.
Ultimate power!
Going for a beast out. Being on this whole panel will protect him from the Judgman books, at least.
All right, status bar.
Oh, and yeah, that's it. China or ChinaTV takes it.
Yo, good job. That was a lot of power being. It's rare to see Thiago take on so much power like back to back like that.
Do you say Thiago like he's Thiago?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that not correct?
I think it's just Thiago.
What? Like the parrot from Aladdin?
Is that his name?
No. I'm just being silly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen Aladdin in years, so I don't remember what it was called.
Thiago's family does actually have a parrot, though. He described it as sitting on his mom's shoulder like a pirate captain. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, Thiago is actually a Disney princess. Speaking of Disney movies.
Wow, I'm learning something new in battle. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, ChinaTV will move on in the winners bracket.
I feel like I've heard that kind of name before, AndMySax.
Yeah, no, they've been around for a while now. They've also joined a lot of Demis tournaments and stuff, and have actually done pretty well.
Well, I think the name is a gag on AndMySax, right, from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, is that what it's from?
That's what I assumed it was, yeah. And they're also a saxophone player, so that's really cool. So I think that's where the inspiration is from.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get AndMySax a saxophone controller for PC, and I better see some rings.
Wait, that sounds awesome. But also, yep, AndMySax says correct. Salad W. Thank you so much. That made my day.
Yeah, and meanwhile, JorgeDeGuzman is a reference to a character in Better Call Saul. So, yeah, I guess we got the double references going against each other. But yeah, this will be another Gregar versus Falzar matchup. Jorge, who's also for those who aren't aware, that's actually Josue, who's played in a bunch of tournaments before. They just changed their name to JorgeDeGuzman, but they're playing this nice Falzar setup against AndMySax, who, like Thiago, is also using a bugged Airshoes Gregar setup, but they actually at least have Cust 6 and super armor.
But lots of attack power for Falzar. Like you don't too often see attack max on Falzar.
Nowadays, on all these bugged Falzar setups, you do see it a lot on bugged Falzar, because Tengu Cross, for example, is like very strong, and also just Buster Bug.
Let's see. Man, my old brain from the late 2000s can't keep up with this new age mumbo jumbo. Better strategies, guides from the GP.
Yeah, I do remember when Falzar builds usually only had like attack 1 or attack 2, and they did still usually have charge max back then, at least, because having those fast charge shots was always good, even with a lower attack. But yeah, nowadays where we just have all these people cheating with turn 1 bug fix and going for a million Buster Bug procs.
I'm going to quickly show out that if you want to join the N1 GP, it's free to join. We got all the resources you can ask for. Very friendly community and weekly events, usually. Aside from, the small amount of breaks. But if you want to join, it's really easy to join. And if you need any refreshers, we got all that too.
It's kind of funny that Jorge's folder, it almost spells out Knuckles. It's like Knuckles-L Nook.
Which is fitting because I see Meteor Knuckles out there. Woo! It's always nice seeing Knuckles.
Yeah, no, this is kind of similar to a lot of these bugged Falzar builds we see nowadays. But actually, something that we haven't seen much in a while, which is surprising because it's always very strong, is earlier we saw barrier 200s on W code with Magnum. This time we see it on K code with an even stronger cursor chip than Magnum, Eraseman SP.
All right, because he's killer man in Japan.
Yeah, so that's why he's. Can you imagine if he was an E code with Element Man? How that would be so dumb.
Element Man, Alec Man as well.
Yeah, that would be the two Erase Man and Element Man. Like as good as Judge Man is, those two are probably even a little bit better. So having the two best Navis in the game on the same code would be crazy. So yeah, thankfully in Japan he's a killer man, so he's on K code instead of E code.
We should check out AndMySax as well. I'm seeing the good old classic Gregor slow gauge, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of chart shots. But I'm seeing a summon black wide.
Yeah, no, I've actually used a pretty similar build before. Yeah, it's actually in Bug Choose Gregor, you get this Summon Black 3Y, right? Because with the bugged air shoes, you have panel bugs, so you can make your own cracked and hole panels to use with Summon Black. And then to go with that, you also have the Recov 300 on Y code and 1 Barrier 100.
I forgot Recovery 300 was Y code. That's such a weird code.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's, for these Bug Choose Gregor builds, it is pretty nice. There are a few strange things about this folder though. Like it only has 1 wind rack, whereas on Gregor you almost always want at least 2 wind racks. And then it has no Judgeman, but it only has 4 Navis, so they could have just had Judgeman, but like folder space is always so tight in 6. They're also doing the Recov 1000 strats, so they have the 2 Recover 200s on Q code.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of recovery.
Yeah, no, this seems like something you would run Eurasia with all these Recovs. It's actually got quite a lot of junk.
Well, I love my recovery. You know, I just rather use roll since roll can be roll is an attacking chip.
Yeah, no, roll is pretty nice since it's both an attacking chip and Recov all in one.
Alrighty, this should be a good fight though. So let's head on to the actual fight.
We are in.
Is this PS6 classic?
Oh, you mean just the normal virus theme?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. So even with the sound mod, right, you still have a chance of getting it, or it's possible that Jorge is just using a normal Bingus and not the sound mod for some reason. I guess we'll find out in the next round.
I will say, Symes, I played Battle War 6 so much, I actually got sick of the battle theme.
Yeah, me too.
And I actually rated it low on my list, but I really appreciate how good this is.
Oh, that's a great start. Bam, 480 damage.
480 Oh, that was almost 500.
Yeah, no, that's these grass panel starting fields with all the strong fire chips in this game are can be very scary if you don't have any defense. But fortunately for Jorge, they had the defense for that big blast man SP.
You know, that's one more chip that's insanely good in this game. Blast man SP, it's 250. It hits the entire field. And he technically has air shoes, so he works over holes as well.
Yeah, I think actually AndMySax mentioned that's part of why he's using Blast Man, is because he's got these bugged air shoes, right? So he will spend a lot of the game running on top of these hole panels, and Blast Man actually still works. And yes, HonorNite mentions in chat, it was a little bit greedy of him to keep the area grab, right? They could have actually possibly TFC'd the Element Man with Blast Man. And then it either would have been a trade or Jorge would have had to throw away the Element Man to block the Blast Man.
Magnum. Below that trap. little grass. Grass. Ow. If I remember correctly, colliding with the player only does 10, right?
Yeah. And actually, it's very funny because if you have an elemental body, like either fire, aqua, elect, or wood, it actually like you can get decrossed by colliding with someone. Like if you're in a fire cross and collide with spout cross, so that's pretty rare, but it's always funny when it happens.
Oh wow, I don't think I really see that happen that often.
Yeah, no, it is pretty rare when it happens. I haven't seen it happen in a while, but it has happened. Okay, so AndMySax blocking this grab revenge with life aura. Ooh, stepping back instead of stepping forward though, so not denying the area grab at all. Usually, oh no, and ooh, then stepping on the grass and losing their life aura to element, man. That was unfortunate.
And that's actually one more reason why Element Man is such a good chip. Even if he won, you can get that possible 200.
Yeah, no, that's why you always have to be very careful about stepping on grass panels when you have life aura, right? Because it always like you never want to lose it just to a element man. Like you're not even making them use like a wind rag or anything, or going to Tengu.
And that lone sprite of a feather just flying.
Jorge taking their time this turn. I mean, it makes sense. It is a top cut match. You definitely want to, when you have to during these critical moments. It's nice being able to like think everything through, as long as you're not like taking that long on every turn. Ooh, and so Get On comes out here from AndMySax. So yeah, definitely a good read by Jorge going Tengu here. Oh, wow.
Oh no! Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, that is the risk going for erase when you're like that low on area. The opponent could just go for Tengu. And this is, I guess it doesn't matter because we have all these hole panels, but we're seeing here why it is very risky to go without Judge Man. Like, not having that option to reclaim all your stolen area. And, oh no, using the wind rack first, and Jorge being very patient using their life aura. Oh, right, and that's actually AndMySax's only wind rack. They don't have a second wind rack. This life aura could actually be a huge problem for them now. Oh, wow, and that was a Buster Bug proc, too.
Also, I just realized HonorNite says it's not hard for BN players to not touch grass. I'm pretty sure there was grass in that battle. Grass is everywhere now. It's so easy to make grass.
Well, that's actually funny in BN6 because in all the other BN games, like AC/DC Town is full of grass, so you can like land can touch grass like right away. But in there's like no grass you can walk on in Central Town. So in BN6, you can't actually step on grass until much later into the game.
Very happy that we are. No, I'm very happy that you are analyzing that, Symes.
Oh, it's not me. Someone else in Team BN made a video about that. But yeah, it looks like JorgeDeGuzman is switching out of Tengu into dust here, which we haven't actually seen. I don't think Slash Cross come out from AndMySax yet, but ooh, a beast out. But yeah, the problem is, let's see, what does AndMySax have left? They lost at race. I guess maybe they'll go for Heat Beast to deal with this Life Aura, but actually, on these holy panels, Heat Beast won't be able to break Life Aura, so AndMySax will also need a way to get rid of these holy panels. What are your thoughts on this situation, Eurasia?
Having no grab vanish kind of sucks. So it's gonna be down to what it's gonna be down to the cross that AndMySax does next, because they're already in beast. So a breaker beast cross, as we know, is very strong.
Yeah, the problem is that Jorge right now has these holy panels, so just a barrier 100. I'm kind of surprised actually that we didn't see a Lek Beast here, because that could actually break those holy panels. It just couldn't break the Life Aura. Ooh, get on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And Summon Black.
3. I actually was thinking other cross, but oh no! Watch out! Oh, Supersonic Boom! Good job. It's fun when you use Supersonic Boom, but the opponent moves back, so it hits them twice.
Oh yeah, and the other crazy thing is, like, if the opponent has a Warp Step or something, you can actually dodge the Supersonic Boom.
That's crazy.
And yeah, so it looks like Jorge is expecting a potential Q-Force here, so definitely very smart going into Omahawk, but AndMySax just going for another Recov instead. I am kind of surprised they're just staying as a regular G-Beast instead of going for a Beast Cross. But I guess they want to save the rest of their crosses to use once the Beast runs out. But ooh,
oh no, there might not be a chance for that.
Oh no, yeah, this is it.
Ah!
Oh, no shirt either. I mean, even if they had a shirt, it wouldn't have mattered there because they would have been paralyzed. So you could have just finished them off with the Buster. But wow, so. Yeah, Jorge takes the first round and goes up 1-0.
So is Mega Man with no cross is base, man. Is Mega Man and Beast with no cross is base Beast?
Pardon? What was that, Eurasia?
Oh, if Mega Man in base form is base man. Is base Mega Man if Mega Man in beast form with no crosses, is that base Beast?
I guess so, but I think we usually just call it like either F Beast or G Beast.
Oh yeah,
depending on which one it is.
That's the name of the enemy in game, right?
Yeah. Actually, oh yeah, one of the most annoying parts of the speed run, because you have to fight him like as either a Heat Man or a Spout Man.
Oh right. And they're not that great.
No, they're not.
Ouch. If I remember, yeah, the rock cube is 200 damage.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I think that was a mistake by AndMySax. Like, you get the 260 damage, which is nice, but wouldn't it have been better to just use the Summon Black to destroy the Life Aura? Unless they already have their Wind Rack in hand.
Anti-shirt slander. I will almost always have undershirt. Almost always.
Oh, so you agree with the soul on that one then? Because that's what he always says too. He's like, oh, always bring your shirt.
Yeah, man. But, you do not play Battle with shirtless. The only time you do that is if you're going to the water park or something.
See, what I say is always bring your armor. Like, I don't need a shirt, but I need my super armor.
Okay, that's valid, but that armor's gonna chafe if you don't have a shirt.
Yeah, that is true, but... Ooh, yeah, going... Okay, but...
Okay.
Ooh, that will at least deal with this trap, yeah.
That was a good attempt at dodging.
Yeah, and the other thing is it stalled out a lot of the turns. So AndMySax only had time to use the one tail arrow, because that is the one thing about Erase Beast is it's a lot like the tail arrow takes like 120 frames to charge, a full 2 seconds. So outside of slow gauge, like you don't usually have time to charge that many of them in a turn. And actually, yeah, let me check the setups again. Okay, AndMySax does have 2 slow gauges, but it looks like, oh, okay, they're using it now, but gonna get decrossed. Oh, wow. And they even get hit by the rock cube.
Bars. Ow. Wow, they give us both again.
Oh no, that's not gonna hit.
Oh,
wow.
Wow, so okay, so the moment they activate it, they're technically off the field then.
Yeah, no, that's why Dust Beast is like so obnoxious, because on Ground Cross, I think like when it uses its charge shot, there's actually some time before it goes underground where it's still like vulnerable. But Dust Beast, I think as soon as it starts the animation, is like invincible, which is kind of dumb. Like he should still be vulnerable until like he actually goes up above the field.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Ooh, unfortunately, the summon block is gonna get blocked by that trap.
Not a good situation.
Oh, and there's that one barrier 100. Oh, into a Rakov. So actually, unfortunate erase whiff, but AndMySax does have about a 250 HP lead. Whoa.
You know what? I don't. How much damage does each dust thing do?
So it's, I think, only 100. Like Dust Beast charge is more about like it is a good beast charge, but it's mostly because of the utility it has, both defensively and breaking the opponent's panels. So in this case, AndMySax I think still has air shoes. Ooh, gonna lose this trap here. And get uninstalled.
Wow.
Oh no, and they had Life Ore anyways. If they used the Life Ore, they would have been safe from the uninstall. But they have already used a bug fix, so they at least no longer have the panel bug.
I remember back in my day, the folks wanted to ban Windrack because it was too broken.
But then if you banned Windrack, like how would you deal with Life Aura?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant to say that Life Aura was too OP. Sorry, I said it backwards. But then people said like, just use Wind Rack or any region.
Exactly.
Nah. No, Life Aura is too unfair. We should ban it.
Yeah, this oh wow. So Jorge has a lot of options here. Is AndMySax about to eat a knuckle sandwich?
I mean, it is past lunchtime, so
Tank Cannon 3 would be meta to deal with Life Aura. So true. It does do 200 damage. I have broken Life Aura with it before.
I used to run Tank Cannon white pills, so if I hit you with one, I would hit you with the other.
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
Two? Only 2 hits? Wow, that's unfortunate.
that's actually about average for on 6 panels, like 2 or 3 hits. But there's the Gundam. Wait, how is he? Wow, he was able to step out because of those 2 whole panels. But oh yeah, oh wow, whiffing the Neovari. This is actually really close. But
Wow.
Jorge does have these recovs, but not even going for it, just going for
Wow.
Yeah, I think, wow. I think I just take the recovs here, but Jorge is, this is very brave.
Jorge has heart.
Yeah, it would definitely be the safer play to just take the recovs here, especially now that you've seen AndMySax use their Q-Force. Oh, and it looks like Jorge might be reconsidering. Like, this is a big decision here. This could decide the entire match. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Wow, yeah, they're going for it. AndMySax has their recovs, actually. Oh, wait, are they gonna go for, like, a Tengu lock? Oh, and this will be a D-Cross.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that was so close. They were both bustering each other, but I think, like, AndMySax didn't get any buster procs, and I think Jorge got 1.
Yeah.
That was all they needed.
If they had got at least 1 buster proc, that would have gone the other way to AndMySax. Wow, that's, you know.
Yeah, that was kind of an unnecessary risk by Jorge, but it worked out for them. And yeah, Jorge even admitting in the chat that, because actually they could have used the Elect Dragon first to put AndMySax down to 1 HP and then just finish them off with the Buster, but it still worked out for Jorge. That was a great combo with the Magnum lock into Tengu charge shot into the D-Cross. Oh yeah, they could have just kept using Tengu charge shots. But yeah, that was very close at the end. But JorgeDeGuzman takes a 2-0 and will move on to face ChinaTV.
Okay, so it sounds like our cast just need a break, but before then, let me go into the bracket and just have a quick recap on where we're at right now. Okay, so we just saw the winner's first round play out. So that was not third person versus HonorNite, with HonorNite moving up. That was Minoriko versus playerzero with Minoriko moving up. That was ChinaTV versus Thiago with ChinaTV moving up. And that was JorgeDeGuzman versus AndMySax with Jorge moving up. And I'm noticing a pattern here where the first perspective is the person that won. We'll see if that continues. And the winner's semifinals, which is going to be Minoriko versus HonorNite and ChinaTV versus JorgeDeGuzman, I believe. Okay, so with that, how much of a break do you think you would need, Symes?
Not too long. Probably only like around 5 minutes. What about Eurasia?
All right, I'll take a nap. I'll be back in 3 hours.
Who's DMing me? Who's this? What?
We should make for 5 minutes then.
Okay.
I think this is a scammer. That's funny.
Okay, let's so let's do a 5-minute break. So see you guys in 5 minutes. Good night.
All right.
Hi, hello, we are back. So we are going to be going into the winner semifinals with the first match. And also HonorNite in chat was correct. It was not third person's perspective versus HonorNite. So that was fake news from me. I lied. It wasn't winner's perspective every single time. So yeah, we got a little bit of mix up. Okay, and with that,
Alrighty, let's we've already seen both players, so we're gonna see how Minoriko's V for the sus V for victory folder we'll do against HonorNite's Wug folder.
We got the sus versus HonorNite's Nug was Wug. And
it's Falter on Falter, so both players will be dealing with the same process. HonorNite has the advantage in more custom, and yeah, like HonorNite has more custom. So we're gonna see how these folders will flow against each other.
And yeah, so Minoriko did pull off the huge upset against playerzero in the first round of Top Cut. And HonorNite's now saying in chat that Minoriko is one of the only people who beat them during the round robin stage. So even though HonorNite got the first seed, Minoriko actually won. So this will be a salty run back for HonorNite here.
Well,
So yeah, Minoriko doing very well. Go ahead, Eurasia.
if Minoriko wins, you gotta get an upgrade to Major Rico.
True, yeah. No, if they beat HonorNite again and playerzero in this Top Cut, yeah, they're definitely not a minor Rico, but major Rico.
All right, let's head to the match.
you can't see, but I'm making a horrible face right now. But yeah, with that, let's get into the match.
Yeah, we haven't had enough puns this stream.
Okay, we are in.
I am trying, but there hasn't been. These fights have been so good. I haven't had a moment to make too many puns.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and if we make too many puns, they'll try to erase us with Erase Man, and they'll all judge us.
Oh gosh, no.
But yeah, I think we're getting into our element now.
No, I'm enjoying this fight. Starting with the BN3 boss music. Like hearing this brings me back to the first time I fought Flashman. Flashman is a pretty tough first boss. Like comparatively, he's fast and he hurts.
Yeah, and well, the later versions of Flashman, he'll like summon those tower things, and if you don't destroy them, they'll stun you, and then he'll like use area grab, and while you're stunned, he'll hit you with his spark arm attack. Like, yeah, he is a pretty tough boss, but he is very low HP.
Oh wow, that was a fast Dust Cross back B.
Yeah, both players here, I guess, going for the turn 1 dust.
Rush
from Minoriko's perspective, and ooh, yeah. So we'll see if HonorNite,
Wait,
no.
is the anti gonna stay?
Oh, if he cross cancels, it might.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and considering how much defense HonorNite has in this folder, letting him keep an anti-damage like this for it to be able to take 2 hits, that would be pretty annoying for Minoriko. Because, yeah, the way anti-damage works is like you can cross-cancel it. Ooh, HonorNite's saying that it won't, because He was very briefly, yeah, back just in the normal position. But that does mean he gets to stay Dust Cross though, because I did still get rid of him being stunned by Rush.
Yo, that surprise full custom always gets me.
Yeah, full cust is actually very good outside of just being used for dust dig. It's actually very obnoxious, just like being interrupted in the middle of a turn. I remember when I played Salad in BN5, she kept using full cust to make me lose one of my Chaos Unison turns.
I actually did that once to a friend when he went Beast over. I just used full cust.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe we could see something like that happen in this top cut. That would be pretty hype.
Oh, that uninstall.
Oh no, I'm getting hit by the boulder. Ow.
That's both of them. Ugh.
Yeah, that's a free 400 damage. Like in Falls Arbiers, it's fine because both players have access to it. But man, those object fields in Falls Servers Gregor are so annoying. And hey, Eurasia, do you know about the fact that in the Legacy Collection, Bubble Star is inconsistent and can go the wrong way?
What?
Yeah, it's actually because you know how in the GBA version, like it always goes up first and then down. In the Legacy Collection, it's like host and client dependent or something. But sometimes it will go down first. It's so cursed.
That hurts me. That literally hurts me.
Yeah, it's just another one of the many unfortunate issues with the Legacy Collection. Like we did even have to deal with that back on a VBA Link, inconsistent Bubble Star.
The Legacy Collection sure brought a whole bunch of other problems, which stinks.
Yeah, but I will say it was fun playing through all the games again.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah, and it is, I guess, nice because there's a lot of people who don't have PCs, right? But they have a Switch, so sadly they can't play on Tango with us, but they at least have the Switch version to play.
But wait, Symes, what about the PS4 version?
We don't talk about the PS4 version. Ooh, back to the match. Minoriko popping BDT here. Ooh, does just barely get clipped by that Wood Dragon, but the BDT in fast gauge is pretty rough. It takes almost an entire fast gauge turn just to charge one BDT.
And if you get hit while without super armor, you gotta start all over again.
Yeah, and Minoriko was uninstalled. So one thing you can do with BDT though is actually ground cross is very useful for BDT because it has super armor. So if you get uninstalled, you can go ground cross to get super armor back, which is very nice for BDT.
Oh wow, okay. See, that's a good tip.
Oh, and getting a lot of damage from that slash man though.
Let me see. Each kunai does 20, right?
I think they might do even more than that with Slash Man SP because the kunais also get stronger with each version of Slash Man. So it might actually be like 30 or something.
9. Okay, so the kunais do 20.
Oh, it does do 20. How much does it do with the other versions of Slash Man then?
Is it also?
Wait, why? Why no TFC?
Oh, that would have kept your trap.
Yeah, Yeah, like that would have been as good a time to use Life Aura as any when your opponent's in Tengu Cross. Oh, using it to block the Neo variable.
That was close. That would have done a lot.
Yeah, that would have been done like over 400, 440.
Again, Tengu's a great cross, but it's vulnerable to too many things.
I mean, that's how it's balanced. It's like one of the... Oh, that's huge. Oh, that would have been a ×2 element man on grass. But
that was close.
Oh, they have the double summon blocks to actually beat the TFC defense. And so HonorNite is... Yeah, HonorNite is now down actually to under 400 HP. And Minoriko, they still have all these V-code wood chips to use with a Tomahawk cross, but they're just staying in Tengu, which makes sense since their areas like the top 2 rows are broken.
It's interesting that Tengu only has their shoes. I'm pretty sure Gyro still had both of them, right?
Yeah, I mean, as good as Tengu cross is, like Gyro Soul, if that was in BN6, would be insane. Because, yeah, Gyro Soul has like the whole propeller thing where using a wind chip means you can get a ×2 null chip.
Uh-oh. It's time to ask some questions here for double damage. Woo. Oh, okay. I thought they were in chip lockout.
Very smart by HonorNite, actually. Yeah, that's a whole attack against BDT. HonorNite intentionally actually really? Why are we staying in Tengu here? But yeah, HonorNite intentionally collided with that BDT. Oh, and yeah, whiffing everything. Unfortunate. Yeah, you gotta go Tomahawk here. But does HonorNite still have a Element Man V1? He used SP, but...
I forgot. It's been a long battle.
Yeah, it's actually very close. Oh! And yeah, that's...
Should have waited a second.
Yeah, that was kind of very impatient by Minoriko. Like, dragons are usually pretty accurate, but you can dodge them by just moving back and forth on the bottom column since they come down from the top. Like, Minoriko probably... Oh, that's it. Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm about to say...
Yeah, no, that was not very many hits for corner knuckle, but it was enough. And yeah, that was very close. But HonorNite manages to just barely survive and actually clutch the first round. But yeah, that was very close. So we'll see if Minoriko can maybe play just a little bit better this round. Maybe they can take it. And oh wow, the immediate fast gauge from HonorNite, not waiting to use it at all this round.
You gotta go fast.
And beat taking a race, man, but that's not the worst in this case.
Yeah, like it could have been a Giga Chip.
Yeah, no, I don't think we've seen Beat take any Giga Chips yet today. You know, Beat is actually... Yeah, he hasn't even really taken many SP Navis. I think he might have taken a Groundman SP once, but Beat is kind of starving today. He's just getting like normal V1 Navi chips. He's not eating that well. No feast for Beat yet.
No. I'm not giving beat my hub batch again.
Not sure if I agree with this. Using the get on while HonorNite's in Beast Out just to go for this summon black. Not really getting the maximum value out of get on here. And yeah, as usual, he always has the defense ready with this folder. But I guess they don't have Dust Cross, so this is pretty tough to actually get through this hand here. So I can see why they went for it.
Ooh, that was close. Not big damage, but it was still hurt them. You know, those counters are preventing big damage.
Yeah, the thing is though, like once you do get through all of HonorNite's defense, it is only 1400 HP, so which you know is pretty much like the minimum amount that you see people run, except for people who have 1300, but that's rare. Ooh, and there's the uninstall Wood Dragon.
There you go.
Oh, but the Slash Man SP while HonorNite is in Tengu Cross. This is scary. If this connects, that would be huge value. But oh, he uses the invis while he was still flashing. That will get him through this turn. And meanwhile, he has his own Ground Man SP for almost 400 damage. Oh, what? Why?
No, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, Minoriko has trapped themselves. So, that must have been like a misinput. Oh no, they've trapped themselves in like the perfect. Oh no! Oh, that was like 7 hits.
Knuckles has finally knocked.
Man, I actually jinxed this because because HonorNite had the 7-hit base. Now he gets a 7-hit Knuckles, but the Slash Man does connect. But Minoriko down to just 22 HP.
That hurts.
Oh, all that because yeah, they walked forward and trapped themselves, and that was like a 3-panel range for Meteor Knuckle. Although getting 7 hits is still pretty lucky. I think the average on 3 panels is like 6. But even if it was only 6, they'd still be almost dead. Oh, at the Neo Fairy, they do have a anti-damage. Mash it out. Yup.
Bees! And they get blocked for more bees!
Yeah, unfortunately, though, it was only ×1 bees. It's not like those bees were chip charged by Tomahawk.
Yeah, like bees are kind of strong, but not really. But if you chip charge them, yeah. That's where the real power comes from.
Yeah, especially if you use them with a double point or attack +30. There's obviously the bee banish combo, but that's not available in V code, unfortunately.
Oh no. This match is well, the Wood Dragons will help get rid of the holy panels, but they got to do it just right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure HonorNite will probably be aware of that, so he'll probably stay in the back. Because if you stay in the back, it only targets that back column. Whereas if you're in the front, it will remove 2 columns. Yeah. Oh, does get clipped by that one, though.
Oh no, the Alpha Plus was already used, so no healing.
Yeah, but the question is, Minoriko has this life aura out. Oh, Wait a second here.
That's not good.
Wow, you never see this in Falzar. Both of these, yeah, they both wasted, but Minoriko has the BDT, but we're in fast gauge. They don't have enough time.
Yeah, the turns are gonna fly by too fast.
Yeah, like it's one thing for this to happen in Gregor. Oh, yeah, using the grab cross though to dodge the BDTs.
That was a good dodge. Wow, good dodge.
Yeah, no, ground cross back in VBA Link meta when everyone was using BDT, like Gregor had a charge cross to counter BDT and Falzar had ground cross. But yeah, that is very funny that both of these Falzars, like, despite having access to Tengu, they had no life aura outs, but HonorNite takes it on damage judge. And we'll move on to the winners finals, but that was still a great showing for Minoriko. Putting up a pretty good fight against HonorNite. Like, the first round was actually very close, both players at low HP. And then that second round just going to damage judge.
That was very intense. Oh, jeez.
But I think with that, we can get into the setups for our other semifinal.
These matches have been so good that my chair fell apart mid battle. I actually had to rebuild it.
Oh shoot! How long was the match over for?
Just like 30 seconds.
Okay. Are we ready?
I was gonna say it's 20 minutes.
Wow! Thanks, Eurasia.
It's like, yeah, like we've just been waiting for you this whole time.
Wow. We had one job, Sims.
Okay, are we ready to go on?
D, what do you mean B?
Yes, we are ready. You know how to be nice and honest. Here we go. JorgeDeGuzman versus Chin. Yes, well, we're gonna winners semifinals. Go over quickly. Jorge's running Falster with attack max with 1800 HP and custom 3. So that's a pretty good. Okay, they will get you very well. They have a lot of attack power and they have decent HP. So blasting through shouldn't be too difficult unless they get uninstalled, which ChinaTV does not have. But ChinaTV does have everyone's favorite PA, Destroy Pulse, which will be pretty devastating. Well, I don't see fast gauge from either one of them, so it won't be as devastating, but it's still going to be annoying to deal with if that manages to get a hit.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure who won this matchup during the round robin. Although ChinaTV actually finished as the second seed, they did very well in the round robin. So if I'd had to guess, I'd say probably ChinaTV won in the in pools. So Jorge will be going for the salty run back here.
Oh, alrighty then. Let's add more salt and let's get going.
Yeah, lots of salt and spices. Jorge in chat goes, I thought it would look cool on stream, and then meanwhile, the casters are just like, how could you? How could you? Disgusting. We have a question in YouTube chat asking, hey guys, is this a Steam-based game or are you guys use an emulator? It's actually a bit of both. This is a custom emulator specifically for net battling called Tango that we use, which has rollback netcode, which means it is much more stable for net play than the Steam Legacy Collection. However, if you own the Steam Legacy Collection, then it is very, very easy to set up play using Tango. You just download it and you're ready to go in a few minutes if you hop into our server to find people to play with.
Tango has literally moved us forward a decade in how to play online, since it's pretty much a plug and play way to play. Before there was more things to do, but Tango is super simple. It's even more simple if you already own the legacy information. So, do we have a link to the N1GP?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, the other thing is that Tango, you can play all 6 games, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 back even on VBA.
4.5.
It actually 4.5 as well with the PvP patch that GM made. And actually 4.5 with the PvP patch is probably like the second best like game in the series for PvP, only behind BN6. Like, we definitely should do like more tournaments and stuff for 4.5.
Okay, a follow-up question. You guys have an online page explaining or something? Yes. Just check out our YouTube that you're currently looking at. There is a Tango emulator guide. The emulator has updated since then, so the layout is a bit different, but the information on how to set up is still similar. And you can also find out how to join our tournaments. And we are based on Discord, so yeah, just join our N1GP Discord, and people will be happy to help you set up as well. So welcome to the community.
Definitely always great to see so many new Battle Network fans joining for the first time.
That was a great thing for the Legacy Collection. It brought Battle Network to the modern world.
Okay, with that, I want to go to the bracket stage. Screen real quick. When I speak, there's a spooky sound. Says A4 average in Twitch chat. Spooky sound.
Yeah, I kind of hear it too.
That's just Silent's aura. Silent is so strong that the aura permeates through the voice.
Yeah, it's not actually that bad. What the heck? It's not actually that bad, whatever it is.
Oh, when I turn on my microphone, that's pretty loud on the monitoring. I have no idea why there would be a sound here. That's really, really strange. That's not good, but I guess I don't have to talk that much then. So let's hurry along. So yes, we're gonna be in the winners finals now. This will be the final match for today. So it will be HonorNite versus JorgeDeGuzman, and HonorNite has defended his Moonmaster title multiple times in the past, while JorgeDeGuzman has never taken a Blood Moon before or won a tournament overall in N1GP, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. It's very, very tough to do. So let's see how this shakes out. Are we ready to go into the winners finals? Oh wait.
Yeah, are we gonna do the setups?
Okay, let me get into it.
Thankfully, it should go quick since these players have fought already. So,
Yeah.
pretty brief.
Yeah, I mean, Jorge's, they've always been like a strong player, and they have made it to a few top cuts in the past, but I think there's only been 6 different players that have won Blood Moons before, including HonorNite, and a few more that have made it to finals, but unfortunately haven't won. So Jorge here will actually be trying to do that, to reach the grand finals for the first time, but standing in their way is HonorNite with this folder that has actually won a couple times before. So it will definitely be an uphill battle for JorgeDeGuzman. But I think their match in pools was very close. And actually looking at these builds, it seems like a pretty even matchup, because HonorNite does have these 2 fast gauges, but Jorge has a lot of damage in their folder as well. Like the Bubble Star Elect Dragon combos, like a lot of damage just instantly. They've got these magnums to pierce the traps, but not invis. But a big thing they have is this second Erase Man SP, which will pierce invis, pierce anti-damage, do a lot of damage, also with the barrier 200 on code. So even in the fast gauge, I think Jorge's folder has like enough damage that they could seriously threaten HonorNite, even with all his defenses. But that said, actually, Jorge, you know, they don't have they actually have a pretty good amount of defense themselves. They also have the Life Aura, Barrier 200, and Sanctuary, but only 2 copies of Invis and anti-damage instead of 3, going for a little bit more offense. Yeah. But
right.
yeah, I think this would be a very interesting matchup.
All right, Symes, you ready for our last match?
Yeah, are you?
No, but we'll do it anyway because I'm always ready.
Wait, what?
I gotta keep you on your toes, man.
Yeah.
Last
Eurasia,
operation. Set.
final operation. Execute.
Execute. Wow, that first turn uninstall. Bug fix again?
This is not a double mod. This is right. 1 second.
Oh, yeah, this wasn't updated.
Player 0? Player 0! It was your job!
You had 1 job.
Player 0! Player 0! You were in charge of the playlist! Well, actually, he did the chip graphics too, so thank you, Player 0, for listing that out for me so I can do the transitions. But yeah, let me update that. Sorry about that. Player 0!
Yes, here at the N1GP, we only have the highest production values. We are a, big professional esports company, after
So
all.
true. Okay, let's try that again.
Oh, there it is. Double?
Double trouble.
More like Player 0 trouble.
Oh, this is a long match, but I guess that's expected. So this will be a best.
Okay, we're in.
Best of 10? Yo, sit back.
Yes, a best of 10.
I'm just kidding. But still, first turn bug. Why does everyone get it but us, Symes?
I don't know, Eurasia. It's because we're villains. So we don't get any of that plot armor or anything. Oh, that's huge! He dodged the uninstalled machine gun.
Oh, that's a big setback.
Yeah, that had uninstall attached to it. That's actually huge.
Ooh.
So that lets him keep his super armor. Won't have to deal with getting flinched. Oh wow, so yeah, that was a great start for HonorNite. But I guess the thing is, HonorNite, like, he has no way of knowing that that had uninstall on it, because Jorge does have other chips that could be used with uninstall, like the Bubble Star and Electric.
What?
Oh,
That was fast enough? Oh no. Freeze.
yeah, going for the Tengu lock here, but does get frozen by Element Man. Ooh, and it is a little tricky because of the center ice panel too. But Jorge does have this grab revenge, so that will deal with this Tengu lock here. But wait, are you really going for the life aura? Now, it looks like HonorNite is thinking of switching out of Tengu into Tomahawk, so going for the life aura could actually work out here, but oh wow.
Being trapped in the back row is not good.
Wow, is that like a crazy read by Jorge or something? Like, if HonorNite had just stayed in Tengu, wow, they're not even using the life aura, they're just camping it. HonorNite's definitely off to a much better start in this first round here so far.
Ooh, chop, chop.
Yeah, chop, chop. Oh, and finally uses the life aura at the end of the turn.
The problem is that that new variable is going to come in hot.
Yeah, I guess that's Jorge must have been worried about Meteor. Oh wow, that's huge.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The Neo variable getting interrupted by the grabber revenge. This is winners finals, but the actual grand finals will be on next week's stream. But whoever wins this match gets into the grand finals. Tomorrow we will have the losers bracket, or the win harder bracket.
Win harder bracket. Supersonic boom!
Yeah, so I'm kind of surprised that HonorNite. Oh, I guess HonorNite already gave up his Tengu. Oh wow. So yeah, he has like nothing to deal with this life aura. And oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was every impossible hit, wasn't it?
yeah, if you're in a lock, and if you're in 2 panels, it's guaranteed 8 hits. It's not even a RNG at that point. Oh wow.
My gosh, I've never been here live for that. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, HonorNite, not like this. Oh wow. Like, yeah, we finally see HonorNite like without all of these defenses, and he gets massively punished with the 800 damage Meteor Knuckle.
Oh my god. My soul felt that, Symes.
And this is why we bring our shirts. I mean, yeah, he survived with 1 HP, but like, does it really matter? Like, there's no Weas, no recovs, and yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, that was an unfortunate first game.
Yeah, so yeah, that was crazy. Just the 8-hit knuckle. And yeah, Jorge is with the early 1-0 lead. But remember, this is actually a best of 5, so Jorge still needs to win another 2 games to win the set, and HonorNite still needs to win all 3.
And winning all that is easier. Winning that is easier said than done.
Yeah, definitely. These best of 5s are brutal. Like it's very draining having to play like that long of a set.
Magnum for everybody.
But yeah, Jorge playing very well so far.
Some good fights so far.
Let's see. It looks like yeah, they're thinking of bringing the Sanctuary this turn. And taking 2 area grabs, but not going into Tengu. I guess worried about HonorNite having Neo variable. And oh, there goes the fast gauge. Oh, and the immediate Element Man SP.
There goes the holy paddles.
Oh, and beat. What was that? I think just like a Race Man V1 maybe, or maybe that was like Judge Man. I don't think. Oh, there's a Race Man and Judge Man. Oh, so it must have been Element Man, which.
Unfortunate, but it's still better than losing a Giga Chip.
Yeah, normally Element Man is a pretty good thing to throw to beat, but HonorNite has Sanctuary, so throwing away. Oh, and wow, rare mistake from HonorNite there, using the Judge Man well over a hole so he won't spawn, but then gets the Ground Man SP. Oh, that's big. Eurasia, do you think Element Man SP might like actually just be the best chip in the entire game? Wait, what happened to Eurasia? Uh-oh, he's not in the voice chat. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Jorge bringing a Recover there. Meanwhile, HonorNite bringing Knuckles. Smartly not. Oh, but yeah, he doesn't want to go for it when Jorge's in the center, because using Meteor Knuckle on 9 hits, unless you go like full player 0 cheater mode, is likely to only be 1 or 2 or at most 3 hits. So HonorNite trying to save Meteor Knuckle to use. Oh, but now he's just throwing it away. Like, yeah, you might as well have just used it at the end of the last turn. Oh, wow. It is. Oh, it's been a while since I've casted a double thought. It is hard to keep track of it. Okay, so Jorge losing his dust and trap, assuming this Magnum hits, but those get bug fixed. Oh yeah, that's big for HonorNite. Oh, but wow, the buffered movement forward, so he's not even trapped by that Magnum. He can still move up. That's big.
Oh, that's what happened.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're back now, Eurasia.
I was wondering why I didn't hear you talk. I don't know how long I was gone.
I thought you like died.
With the amount of damage that I'm seeing here, like I wouldn't have any bones left. Sorry, that was strange. I'm not sure why I lost connection.
Yeah, well, definitely glad you're back now, because having to solo cast a crazy match like this, and ooh, that's, oh wow, yeah, that's a big life aura from for Jorge, because that grab revenge actually with 5 panels, that would have been 200 damage.
It's a good thing they changed it that you can't add an attack plus to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that to it in a BN3, so it was pretty funny.
Those old texts were always hilarious. You can't do that to Snake either, right?
No, you can boost Snake. Otherwise, Snake would be like way too weak, honestly. The one thing about a Snake, though, is it used to be wood, and it was changed in this game to be null, which sucks. And it also didn't cause flashing before since it was wood, but now it causes flashing, so you can't like spam multiple snakes in a row.
Snakes was busted with wood plus 40.
Yeah, that was like crazy in BN2 with it wasn't even a snake, wasn't its own chip, it was just a snake man. But oh, this is scary. It looks like HonorNite is in Dustcross, and I think Jorge has loaded up Eraseman SP this turn, but HonorNite is at least have life aura. But the kind of okay, now he's decided to go for Tengu instead. Which, yeah, that is the thing about Eraseman SP. Like,
oh, he got him.
Yeah, just with the normal Eraseman. But now this Eraseman SP will break the life aura. Yup.
Wow. Symes, if you don't press A on Eraseman SP on the bottom, does it stop straight or diagonal up?
He actually stops straight. It's the same as Eraseman V1. The only one that's different is Eraseman EX.
Okay. Very strange. Darn that Tengu.
Ooh, but HonorNite does finally get his own Eraseman here, but it's at the end of the turn. Can he mash out the... Oh, he couldn't mash out the Wood Dragon in time. That's unfortunate for HonorNite. I'm not sure if that also had uninstall as well, but yeah, this is very close still. 465 HP against 760, less than 300 HP difference. But HonorNite down to his last 3 chips. I didn't get the chance to see what Jorge has left. Did you, Eurasia? Ooh, and so HonorNite capped that Wood Dragon from the last turn, but actually switched into Tomahawk Cross and was able to chip charge it for ×2 damage, and it did have uninstalled. Now the HP's very close, but look at what Jorge still has left. He still has Meteor Knuckles and Neo Variable, and HonorNite is actually all out of defense.
Yeah, these are almost definitively gonna hit. But how many hits is, Meteor Knuckles forte? Oh!
Okay, it's on 6 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just enough.
5.
Just enough.
Well, he's still at the Neo Variable too. Even if, oh wow, yeah, 5 hits on 6 panels. That was some crazy RNG for Jorge there. And Jorge has actually now gone up 2-0. One more win, that's it.
My luck is very poor with Meteor Knuckles. I got 0 hits when I only had him in 2 panels.
That's not possible.
It's possible for me.
No, that's not 0 hits on 2 panels. Well, I guess it would always be 0 hits if they used Life Aura to block it.
I'm just messing. Well, I've had some poor RNG even when it was in my favor. Well, that is probably why I don't use it myself too much.
Yeah, I've definitely also had a lot of corner knuckles where I only got 3 or even 2 hits. But yeah, so this is big. He has this machine gun. Is this gonna land? Oh, it does with the uninstall and the bug fix. What a great first turn for Jorge when he's already up 2-0.
So, could you imagine if they made uninstall work that it's not all programs at once? It's one program at a time per hit.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Oh, and wow, he already has the turn 2 Neo variable and Meteor Knuckles.
What is this hand? What a heavy hand, man.
Yeah, no, this is a great hand for Jorge. The only problem is it doesn't have any defense. And it is kind of soupy because he has like both of his SP Navis and this Recuv. But, you know, thankfully running a Cust 8. So that lets you get away with having a more alphabet soup in your folder without getting a clogged hand.
Yummy.
Oh, B takes Element Man SP though.
Oh no!
Possibly the best chip in the game, Element Man SP. B finally gets a nice meal instead of just like some like V1 Navi.
Yeah, so instead of French fries, we finally got that full pizza.
On Element Man SP is like, you know, like some prime steak or something. I hate that bird.
I like beef when beat's on my side, not on the opponent's side.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I've seen Beat like take some Gregor's Q Force so countless times.
Hashtag I hate that bird. Yeah, pretty much.
That's what our guy Soul would be saying if he was here.
Yeah, it's like Sonic.
Good TFC there with the area grab to remove that anti-damage. I guess a slight mistake by HonorNite moving to the front before using the barrier 200. And this barrier is actually huge because otherwise their Tengu would be at risk of getting decrossed. Oh! Wait!
Get him! Oh my gosh!
Wow, that's crazy.
This is literally like being a deer in headlights.
Yeah, no, and HonorNite does have defense that he can try and like match out, but it looks like he's not taking any chances and going straight into Tomahawk here. Yeah, I agree. I think this is a good decision.
Yeah, because that's coming right for you.
Yeah, it is moving very fast. Like he'd have to mash really hard to get that defense out in time.
Wait, what? No.
Oh wait,
This is risky.
Jorge is loading up this Erase Man SP, which would oh boy.
Instead of here comes a giant fist, here comes a supersonic boom. Let's see what happens. Oh! What?
No, but the TFC.
Oh no, but
oh wow, yeah, that actually ended up working out for HonorNite. Oh wow. And then yeah, he gets that Tengu Beast charge, all that damage.
Yes, my friends called it the Tengu sneeze.
Yeah, it is very powerful. It's like the strongest Balzar Beast charge. It does like 3. Well, HonorNite only has attack 4. I'm not actually sure exactly how the scaling on it works. But with attack 5, it's 3 hits of 100, up to 3 hits of 130 damage. I'd imagine even with attack 4, it's probably still pretty strong, like at least like 330 or 360 total with all 3 hits. That's still a lot.
Wait, so how much damage is Spout Beast's charge then?
I think it's like 5 hits of 60, so it's only 300. It's not as strong as Tengu Beast or Ground Beast. Oh, as Jorge is saying in chat, yeah, he was still in the Neo variable animation there, so he actually couldn't use that erased mana SP like on its own. He had to TFC it, but
still, they got the hit with one of them at least.
yeah, but if they got that Neo variable decross on HonorNite, like HonorNite's already only at a 700 HP, that would have been 400 damage. He'd already be almost dead. But we still see Jorge like up almost 900 HP here. And both players have now used Beast out. Ooh, avoiding the Judgment.
Wow.
Oh, but this is big. Oh, they used the Sanctuary first. So, and step to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Was that 4 on 6 panels? That is slightly above average, but more importantly, that also destroys all those holy panels except for the top row. And now the HP's much closer. HonorNite is clawing his way back into this this game. Yeah, didn't get the luck because all those extra knuckles, instead of breaking that crack panel above him, hit him instead. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's in like the perfect rage to... Oh, but the barrier. Okay. Yeah, both HonorNite actually now down to his last 6 chips. Meanwhile, Jorge down to his last 7. So both players running out of chips here. And their HP's very close. This one could go either way.
It makes sense considering what's on the line here.
Wow. And wow, I can't believe this. What is happening?
Well, the charge shot time.
That is so toxic that Soul would say that about us.
Oh wow. Well, I'm sad. We are apparently putting our viewers to sleep.
Yeah, Soul said that we're so boring that we put him to sleep. I can't believe this.
Notes.
Wait. Does Jorge have all 5 crosses left? He's just been in Baseman and Beast out this entire round?
Yo, the legend.
He's not even crossing. Because it's like, well, if I just stay in Baseman, I can't get decrossed. Oh, now... Oh, yeah, welcome to the chat, TJ. What's up? And yeah, some very good footsies by HonorNite there as well to avoid most of that. And actually, yeah, keeping the anti-damage because he cross-canceled into ground. But, ooh, okay, HonorNite does still have a wind rack left for this, for Jorge's life aura, which he still has in hand.
Counter.
Oh, yeah, there's the TFC to block that ground, man.
Wow, they're both down to 3 chips each. Knock, knock. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? What? What is that ridiculous luck?
How many hits was that on 6 panels?
That felt like 6 or 7. That was a lot.
Yeah, that might have been 6 hits on 6 panels, which that's crazy luck. And so, yeah, this is gonna come down to damage judge, and this is actually gonna be pretty close because of all those knuckle hits. Yeah, the most skill-based chip. Oh, but HonorNite still takes it.
Wow,
Actually-
really? It still wasn't enough?
No, it was 1,800 against 1,200, which means that half of the damage Jorge got that round was from those knuckles. That's crazy. But also that was almost enough to just delete HonorNite.
That's wild. We're seeing first turn bug fix, and we're seeing 6-hit knuckles on an open top like that.
Although no bug fix for Jorge this round, so it is now a 2-1. HonorNite manages to avoid getting a swept 3-0, and try and pull off the comeback here.
Yes, the comeback is real.
Well, I guess we'll see. And Jorge actually going for a bout this time on this ice panel field, although it's not the full ice panel field. I hate the full ice panel field.
I hate ice battles in general. Wow, in your face Magnum. Second turn bug fix. Wow. Okay, that's right. Jorge reminds us that Minoriko breaks the panel, so it does regular damage.
Well, I think the first hit would
It's
be
half,
half
right?
damage, but then all the other hits would be full damage.
Yeah, like I was thinking that's how it works.
Yeah,
I haven't played in a while, so
I'm pretty sure. Yes, that's actually a very important distinction for some chips as to whether or not they apply damage or break the panels first. Oh wow, does it? Wow, is Meteor Knuckle really that dumb that it actually breaks the panel before doing damage even on the first hit? That's ridiculous, because I know that's how like Element Man Elect works, which makes him better in standard and worse in reverse weakness.
interesting.
Oh yeah, there's that big TFC Eraseman SP, 210 damage. But that would have been a full grab revenge, but it gets blocked, and so that's already quite a bit of damage on HonorNite.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. It got blocked and the anti-damage hit.
Oh wow, and yeah, Jorge getting this max area right back. But HonorNite does now put down this invis with the fast gauge in effect. This is already off to a pretty good start this round for Jorge, but he also had a good start in the last round, and HonorNite was still able to bring it back. So. I wonder, like, why not go for Tengu here, especially when you have the life aura in hand. Okay, beat does come down. HonorNite gonna chip charge the second fast gauge to try and break the barrier, but Jorge sliding back and forth on the ice avoids the second beast charge head. Still has this barrier, I guess, with 100 HP left. Oh wow, that's crazy. HonorNite doesn't have that's Jorge. Didn't have a single asterisk chip in their hand on the last turn. They just got look at this. They got all their alphabet soup, but thankfully they have a Dust Cross and Custade. Otherwise, that would be like a totally bricked hand.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate possibility of having too many codes in your folder. But that's why you also have that's why you also have the crosses to help back you out too.
Oh, that's a, yeah, that's a big magnum. Okay, I dragged Salad back from AFK into the commentators.
Can you guys hear us now?
Yeah, I dragged Salad back from AFK to commentators.
I cannot believe that happened.
So who keeps pausing it? All right,
gosh.
That actually worked. I could just drag Salad back from AFK to the commentators channel.
Okay, what happened there is that Salad went away and Slime Juice is back being with Tengu.
Yeah, I pulled Salad from the AFK voice chat back into the commentator voice chat. I can't. That's so funny that worked. All right, so yeah, well we're back now. Oh man,
that is fun. All right, sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, it's a good thing that as a mod I'm able to do that.
Yo, that's Slime's W.
Yeah, that I actually. Oh, that's big. Okay, the sanctuary to only take 120 damage from the erase man instead of 240. That's pretty big. But HonorNite now gonna try and break the sanctuary with his Dustcross.
Yo, break those panels.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened in the match while we were like distracted by dealing with the voice chat stuff.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh, we only run the most professional streams here at the N1GP. We are a very professional esports organization.
Yes, with the best funding and equipment possible.
Yes. So this is big. This Element Man from HonorNite will break Jorge's. Or no, wait, it's the other way around. Yeah, sorry, I got it confused with the double mod. This is
it's
Jorge. Oh, and he had a wind rack anyways, so it's just gonna be a ×2 damage, except HonorNite has the defense. Oh wait, no, this is still a race man. I don't know why I thought that was Element Man. I'm like out of it at this point. And there's the Bubble Dragon.
Oh! Big damage.
And so HonorNite now down to just 170 HP. Meanwhile, Jorge still is at 1500 and has both his recovers. This round has just gone horribly wrong for HonorNite so hard.
Yeah, it's basically what happened to us. So we can relate.
Yeah, I mean, Jorge is like playing out of his mind.
Oh boy. The match might end this turn. There you grab. Supersonic boom!
Okay, HonorNite, how many hits? HonorNite needs a lot of hits here. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, I mean, that first 6 panels, that's pretty good, but...
Yeah, that actually is really good. Oh no!
Yeah,
Alphabet Soup again.
HonorNite down. Both players here down to their last 5 chips. Like, this is going to be very hard for HonorNite to survive until Damage Judge, and I'm not even sure if he's winning on Damage Judge at this point, since Jorge hasn't even had to use their recovs yet.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Yeah, this is actually a very rough situation for HonorNite here. But he does have the Sanctuary left though, so that would give him effectively 340 HP. What turn is this? Let's see. Turn
11?
Oh,
Yeah,
already turn 11.
Yes! Alright. Nice shot. Oh, well, Symes, it is fast cage, so there's a high chance of surviving.
With only 125 HP though. Like, what is? I know Jorge still has their recovs left. The other problem is that like Jorge is holding this grab revenge. So if HonorNite uses the Sanctuary, they would TFC the grab revenge, which would then do the full 120 damage and leave HonorNite with no TFC. What is Jorge cooking? But okay, yeah, you could have TFC'd and got the full damage, but HonorNite, I'm biased. Go HonorNite. But oh yeah, he is. Oh no, he is a Neo Meteor Knuckles, and HonorNite has no defense. How is he gonna survive? He's gonna have to like beast over. Oh, and he's actually thinking about it too, but it's too soon. Like, he's gonna survive this turn, but then he'll just drain the 1 HP. But if he doesn't beast over, he can't survive the Knuckles this turn either. But Jorge just has. Go ahead.
No, this is. I don't see what. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
No, Groundman! If Groundman had hit, that might have done something.
It would have done something, but it wouldn't have done enough. And
Knuckles! 1, 2! Ah! That was so close!
Oh, and yeah, Jorge takes it 3-1. Another upset, and Jorge moves on to the grand finals. And yeah, so HonorNite will move down to the finals of the losers bracket, which we will see next week. And yeah, Jorge also saying in chat that he knew HonorNite still had Groundman SP and was actually going to use the Knuckles to try and block the Groundman SP, even if the Knuckles weren't going to hit.
Big brain thinking right there.
And yeah, so JorgeDeGuzman with a huge upset to move on to the winner's side of grand finals, while they will try to win their first ever Blood Moon next week, and I think become only the 7th different person to become a Moon Master. Meanwhile, HonorNite will be trying to get the run back against Jorge, against everyone else down in the losers bracket, like ChinaTV and playerzero and AndMySax. So there will be a lot of people trying to come to beat Jorge next week. So we'll have to see who's able to get through the win harder bracket.
Yes, in fact, let me go to the bracket screen so we can look at what it looks like right now. So right now, Jorge is in the grand finals, waiting for the results of the win harder bracket, which is going to look like this. So it's going to be not third person versus playerzero, and then Thiago versus AndMySax. So this is double elimination, which means this is the last chance for these players. If they lose one more time, they are knocked out. So ChinaTV is waiting for the results of not third person versus playerzero, and Minoriko is waiting for the results of Thiago versus AndMySax. And HonorNite is waiting all the way in losers finals. If he wins against whoever makes it up there, then he will have his chance at his revenge in the grand finals, which he would have to win 2 full sets in a row in order to take. Yes, and it looks like the question was answered in chat. Yes, so we play out the tournaments, and then the matches are cast live from commentators seeing them for the first time, but they are actually recording. So we do it this way to ensure competitive integrity and also make it easier to run the streams. Moving forward, when we are on extended break from our New Moon series, maybe we will do one-day tournaments or live footage. I don't really know. It depends on what people decide to run during the break, since I'm not necessarily directly involved with that. And also, I want to apologize to playerzero, who did take the time to put together the playlist, and also noticed that there was a hiccup of the winners finals. So it was actually him that realized that it should be a double VOD, but it was incorrectly submitted as a single VOD. But yeah, there was a bit of miscommunication, and I thought he had updated that for the playlist, which is why we had a hiccup earlier. So again, I want to apologize to playerzero for calling him out. I meant it as a joke, and I think the chat took it that way, but yes, I'm sorry, playerzero.
Yeah, well, to go back to what you were saying earlier, it was back during VBA Link. It was way too unstable to ever have like streams with like live matches, but with Tango it should be possible. But yeah, that's something we can figure out after.
What is possible? Sorry, I missed
I was saying that like tournaments, like with the matches actually being streamed live, that was like VBA Link was way too unstable for that, right? But on Tango, it should be possible.
You're reminding me of that.
There's still some issues of like assuming people's stream quality and stuff, but yeah, we might be able to figure it out, because that's what Demi does, even though it's a little chaotic.
Well, I think with Demi, it's not like actually live, but he does it like with like the Tango replays like right after.
Oh, okay. Well, that's new. I know before he was actually just hopping in through voice chat stream.
Yeah, the way he does it now is people just send in the Tango replay files, because I actually didn't even know about this, but yeah, Tango itself has like a video player for viewing replays. So he just uses that.
So we needed that put that in, but I think the like scrubbing back and forth is a little weird, so that's why we didn't do that. Because it's easier for HonorNite to review it if they are video uploads, so that's why we do it the way we do. But yeah, okay, with that, let's go into the credits. So thank you so much, JorgeDeGuzman, Symes, Eurasia M, for sitting through basically like what 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 hours of stream. So thank you so much, Eurasia and Symes, for rocking that and doing that. And again, apologies for the drop in the casting during the winners finals.
Yeah, no, it was thankfully I was actually able to just move you back into the commentator voice chat, which that actually fixed it.
That back B, man.
Yeah,
I swear that didn't used to happen, so I don't know if a setting changed or what, but yeah, that's the problem when I have to step away. And yeah, thank you so much to all of the viewers today in both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and thank you so much for being in the community as well. And thank you to our top cut participants for submitting all of their matches and just playing it out and being awesome.
Quick reminder, Silent, do you want to remind them about joining the N1GP?
Yes, if you're not already in the N1GP, what are you doing? Get in here on our Discord. It should be, what is it? Discord. N1GP.net. Is that the league?
We got a command for it, right?
Yeah, I think it's on Twitch.
No, that's not it either.
Okay,
It's one of those commands.
something like that, yeah. Well, it is in our YouTube video description, so yeah, just check there. But yeah, GG's. With that, I think we are done today. So stay tuned next Sunday for the Win Harder bracket, aka the losers bracket, up to the grand finals. So we will see if JorgeDeGuzman can take it all. Okay, bye.